All right, Todd, thanks very much. Roswell Park long ago set itself apart as a destination for people seeking treatment for cancer.
Now, Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center has a new distinction recognizing the work of its nurses. Here to talk about what that means is Chief Nursing Officer Andrew Storr. Andrew, thank you so much for coming on this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me.
First off, let me just say congratulations. This is a really great honor. For those who don't know, tell us about this distinction.
Yeah, I'm humbled to represent our nurses and be here today. So this distinction is really the gold standard in nursing excellence. So Roswell Park Nursing, we've been on almost a decades-long journey. I've been with the organization 4 years, but moving forward to show that our nurses have high satisfaction rates, very low turnover, and most importantly, we have the best patient outcomes.
So let's talk a little bit about applying, the process for applying and then winning this distinction. I imagine the hospital had to be put through, and the people, especially nurses, had to be put through a number of paces to make sure that they measured up to certain bars. What was that like? What did you have to do to achieve this incredible distinction?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's certain benchmarks you have to get to even apply. So we had to have benchmarks in our staff engagement. So the majority of our nurses had to enjoy the work that they do and continue to stay at Roswell and want to be at Roswell. And I mean, that's the heart of kind of the very nursing that we do with our oncology patients. In addition to that, we had to have good patient outcomes. Nurses are the most common provider that's with the patient 24 hours a day, and there's outcomes that are associated with quality nursing care, and we had to exceed benchmarks compared to other cancer centers and other like hospitals to meet that, and we've farly exceeded them. So.
And maybe to elaborate on that, just how rare is this distinction? How does it compare to those other cancer centers and hospitals all across the country? So
approximately 10% of hospitals in the U.S. have magnet status. So it's a pretty selective group of folks, and we're really proud. I say that magnet is just the floor, not the ceiling for Roswell Nursing, because we're just reaching to our impetus. This kind of comes. Our ICU was recently recognized with the Beacon Award for Nursing Excellence. So we're really kind of pulling things together and showcasing our nursing.
Andrew, I'm curious. I mean, when it comes to, of course, facilities like Roswell, hospitals, doctors are essential, nurses are essential, all staff are essential, but hospitals and places like Roswell are built for patients. How do these kinds of awards that are given to nurses and doctors and other staff at Roswell, how does that help patient care at a place like Roswell?
So very clearly, no patient actually wants to be at Roswell. It's a very unique hospital. Right. So it does give the gold seal for patients that I know I'm going to be in good hands in the care of our nurses. We have some of the best ratios, probably not in only Western New York, but probably in the country and with that, we have better outcomes because of that. We encourage our nurses in professional development, and all of that is centered around the patient, especially with the nature of cancer care. Nursing is a really relationship-based model. It's not like you see someone occasionally or go to your doctor a few times here and there. This can span over years, and so we really do. Our nurses have strong relationships with our patients, and that's important.
Before, you were talking about one of those benchmarks being that the nurses had to enjoy being there, right? Enjoy being where they work. I'm curious, when the news came in, you said you're here on behalf of all the nurses at Roswell. What was the reaction?
So there's a little over 900 nurses at Roswell Park, and as many as we could. We got yesterday into the room when we received a call. We were told we were receiving a call from the American Nurse Credentialing Center. They didn't give you much info. Other than that, Dr. Johnson, our CEO, that was there, along with several other senior leaders, and most importantly, our nursing staff was kind of present. And to get that news, people were elated. It was tears of joy by most folks that were there.
And it's interesting because you're talking about a ceremony that I'll bet was maybe similar, and tell me if I'm wrong, because this distinction is coming on the heels of another distinction. That's the video we're seeing here. What was that award? And again, people were very thrilled.
Yeah, the National Cancer Institute gave us the exceptional rating, which is the highest rating you can get. We are one of the first cancer centers in the country. We're really proud of the work that's been built in our past, but most importantly, the work we do now and are continue to do in the future. Magnet may be a nursing board, but it takes all of us to care for the patients, and so it really is, our medical staff, our other supportive services that really make the patient care come to light every day.
All right, Andrew. Congratulations again.
Congrats.
This really is an incredible honor, and thank you to all the staff at Roswell Park for all that they do. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.